Hello, it says I'm live, so I'm going to believe it. Hello, if anyone is there. Looks like 0 right now, so I guess it's just me. Well, for whoever's coming in, I will just do my spiel at the beginning if anybody's watching the replay. I will be selling Christmas things today, some modern, mostly kitschy type things. And I will need your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email address, and your full shipping address if you win for me today. I ship from Maine. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. There are no just in cases here just because it doesn't warrant it yet, but maybe in the future, or maybe, yeah, I'll think about it in the future. But for now, no last calls. I mean, sorry, no just in cases. That's about it. I'm just I have a lot of Christmas stuff, so this will be the first of probably at least a couple of sales. Hi, David. Thanks for coming. Just kind of going over what I was selling today, and I have some. Oh, hi, Grandma 11. Hi. It's well, it's weird. It's cold. We had some snow, and then it just got washed away with the rain. But it's feeling like winter right now. But like less than a week ago, it was 70 degrees. So I'm not sure what happened there, but oh gosh. So yeah, so I'm bringing, like I said, modern and vintage Christmas decor. It's kind of an interesting mix. There's some ephemera, there's some jewelry, um, there's some kitschy things, there's Avon, there's a bunch of different things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think like the weather just kind of follows up. Hi, Margot. Good to see you. Oh gosh, I haven't. How can I do this? I wonder if I can do this. Oh gosh, can I do this on my phone? I think I just made you a moderator. No, I didn't. I made David a moderator. Sorry, David. Let me fix that. Sorry about that. Hello. This is my first time watching. I only have I've invited PayPal too because too many problems, so I'll just watch you. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Some people have had some problems with with PayPal. See if I can do that again with Margot here. This is going to make me do this wrong person again. There we go. Oh my gosh. So I'm seeing some new names in here. Just curious how you got here. Like, was it from other sales I've been to, or is it from Whatnot or my Instagram? I'm just curious. And is it Inga Bird? Am I saying it right? Inga? I guess the lag is really bad today too. Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh. I can't even think about putting the tree up yet, and I used to be the kind of person who was like, "Okay, it's November, time for Christmas." So, hi, Apple. Good to see you. Speaking of Kate, follow that bug vintage. She gave me a very good price on these earrings at she had, well, she didn't sell them, and I was like, you know what, I want those. So I purchased these from Kate. If I could just get them to spin around for me. Kate followed that bug vintage, and they're like these little snowman heads with chenille. They're so cute, and they're actually screw-on earrings. So that took me a little bit of practice because I had forgotten how to do it. But this is her little logo. Check her out. Follow that bug vintage, and it's Kate. I'm in love with these. These are me. So, oh gosh, frosty earrings. Yep. Anything like this is just I love it. I'm trying to be very careful with them. Rufus the rabbit. Hello, Claudia. Good to see you. I actually wanted to ask you guys before I started selling. I had a question for you guys. I came across these little nuns and monks. I know Picasso Cat likes the nuns and monks, and I need to ask her. But Sister Folk have these like they're like resin or something. I don't know. They're from 2006. I kind of lucked upon these at a church rummage sale. It was a deal I couldn't refuse, and I just thought they were kind of sweet. So I don't know if this is the type of thing anybody would be interested in the future, like a near future sale. I just got a bunch of nun things, and it's even signed. And the other one, oh, bring on the joy. And then the other one is this little monk, and I just think he's really cute. He's got the little holly on his hat, and he's Holiday Friar Folk, and he's from 1999. So I'm not selling these today unless somebody's like, "Oh my goodness, I need to have them." Um, but I thought I'd show you guys because I thought they were really funny, and they do have them. They do have them listed on eBay. They don't go for a ton, but they do go. They do move. People do collect them. So face is in the way. I can't get his cute little face to focus. Just doesn't want to. Oh well, so I'm not selling them today anyway, so I'm not on your side exactly. All right, well, I'm seeing 17 people here, which is awesome. So I'm going to get going with the sale. Thank you everyone for coming. It's good to see you all. Yes, Ziggy. Yes, I was trying to figure out what it was reminding me of. I could not put my finger on it. Okay, so I have these. They're going to be a straight price. They're these Cookie Lee holly earrings, but they're kind of like in a snowflake shape as well. Let's give it a second to focus and stop wiggling. There we go. Has that look of pewter, and it is genuine crystal in the middle there. And they're the hook earrings. It's on the original card. Whoops. I am forever taking hairs off things lately. Apologies for that. Oh no, that wasn't a hair, that was a reflection. Anyway, Yvonne, hi, nice to see you. Yay. I need to send you something still. I feel like I need to add something there though first. Anyway, so these Cookie Lee earrings, they're only $5 and they're number one. $5 number one for the Cookie Lee Christmas holly earrings. I think they're a nice size, really sweet. Okay, thank you. Can't wait. $5 number one if anyone is interested. I'm holding these so awkwardly that my hand is shaking. It's really pretty. Those are huge. They're earring size. All right, so I'm going to set these aside and move on to something kitschy. And where is my price on this? I think oh yes, I purposely didn't put a price on this because I didn't want to ruin the box. Okay, so this one's gonna start at 12, so I'm just gonna type that in really quick. Okay, it's a Christmas corsage. I think it's a corsage anyway, and it's still in the original box. Okay, hold on one second. Let me write that down, Margot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Margot. What did I? Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I had written something weird down. That's why I got myself confused for a second there. Thank you. Okay, so the corsage, it actually does come with a little string as well. So you can keep it in here, or take it out and wear it. It's hard to, I think they're mercury glass beads, but the coloring is a little bit faded off. See if I can get it to come in. Here we go. So these clusters of beads, I think they're mercury. They're so lightweight and they're of the time. So, but as you can see, there is some wear down to the actual mercury color. Yeah, it was still in the box. Yeah. It's a 7-foot flog tree with multicolor lights and ornaments. Oh, that sounds lovely. And I see Sandy in at 12. Thank you, Sandy. And I'll show you the back here. It's in really nice condition. And it has the, trying to be very delicate with this, it has the Japan label. It's not going to come in because my face is there, but I'm sure you believe me. It's very lightweight, so this will be very easy. Definitely first class if nothing else is purchased with it. Are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And we're going once. I don't know what the lag is. Going twice. And I'm going to start to do the last call thing. Last call. That seems to work. I like that. And sold. Thank you so much, Sandy. I'm going to write you down. Alrighty. Sandy. Okay. Oh, let's see. I feel like I had a funny story I wanted to tell, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, Yvonne, if you're still here, recognize these earrings? I bought, well, I bought them from Kate. I got them in the mail yesterday, so I was really happy to wear them today. And she sent along her little thank you card. So that was really cool. I love it too. I love the caricature that she had. So, anyway, yep. During the sale, I wanted to bid, and I was like, and I just felt like I shouldn't because I had an advantage of being in real time with her. So, okay. So up next, I'm gonna go with something more modern. It's gonna be a straight price. Let's show it to you first. It's from Decor, which is a brand that we used to carry when I worked at Hallmark many moons ago. And let me just get it out. People pronounce it differently. I always pronounce it Decor when I worked there, but I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Sorry for the styrofoam sounds. It is, if I can get it out, this very stuck ornament. Okay. The ornament has a tail, that's why. Oh. Oh, okay. Paris teachers with special needs. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming in and good luck with everything. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi too. So it's this funny squirrel. Come on. He's carrying his little package there. Try to get him to focus. There we are. So he's on some ice and it says cheer. And he's just got a really cute face hiding under there. I'm a squirrel person, like a crazy squirrel person. So I name my squirrels. Um, so I really like this. There's the top of the package there. And the ribbon, of course. So I don't know, I'm having trouble with focus today, but anyway, it comes with the original box. Here, I just took it out of the package, and it's $8, and it's number 18. $8, number 18 for the really cute ice skating squirrel. Can you imagine seeing this in real life? I bet they would if they could. There we go. Your sellers have Hallmark retail in their backgrounds. There are a few that I know. Oh, really? Yeah, I know Daniel did too. I forgot who else. I don't know if I knew who else at one time or not, but I knew a few people did too. Yeah, isn't that funny? It must be the love of the nostalgia. I'm guessing because that's why I worked at Hallmark. It was a nostalgia factor for me. So, hi Jeannie. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to do a set of angels. I think they're going to offer up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, these are offer up starting at 14. So here we go. And they're these made in Japan angels. Hold on one second. Get myself organized. Oops. Oops, I see. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay. I see David for the squirrel ornament. Right? 18. Let me write you down. The lag must be like really bad. David, aka Airmech. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. And yeah, just email me your info at thekitschycat@aol.com. So did I start 14? Yes, these are starting at 14, and they're these 4 angels made in Japan, I believe. They all have instruments. They're so cute. Get my face. There we go. There's not a chip or crack on any of them that I could find, but I'm going to keep looking as I show them because we say that and then we find. So there's some wear to the gold on her dress there, but also each of these has a little spot so they can be hung as ornaments as well. And I love that. I love that they can be made ornaments. So there's this one, I guess, is that a harp? It looks kind of like a harp. And then there is a set of 4. It's not for choice, it's for all 4. Then there's this one with a candle. They don't say made in Japan, but they have that look like they were. And then we have the one with some, I guess, symbols. She's got some symbols. I like her eyelashes. They're kind of all over the place. Look at this. Wow, this side. She has a spider in her eye. Their dresses kind of swing up on the side here too, which is kind of cute. Again, the hook in the hair. And then, oh yes, Dagny. Yeah, I thought she worked at Hallmark. That's right. Yep. Yeah. I actually enjoyed it most of the time until my boss asked me who I voted for that presidential term, and when I told her, got angry at me. 2 things that are not something you're supposed to do. And then I didn't like working there anymore because, anyway, not to go political, but I stopped liking working there after that happened. Anyway, what is she holding? What in the world? I guess it's like a guitar or something, or it's hard to tell. Get her to focus in here. There we go. You can see like the outline of the shape of like a guitar or something. There's the little wings. So it's a set of 4, and it was, I think I said starting at 14, I've already forgotten. Yeah, it was. It was pretty stinky. Yeah, so this was starting at 14 if anybody was interested in the 4 sweet little angels that you can also hang on your tree. Made in Japan, I think. And they're very, they feel good, if that makes sense. They feel, how to explain it? They just have the right feeling. They don't feel cheap to me. The glaze on is really, really nice. Totally inappropriate. Yeah, I agree. And Yeah, for many reasons. I agree. I just don't think I was meant for that kind of world. There's some cutthroat stuff that I'm not into. So anyway, so I'm gonna set these aside. Part of me is a little bit relieved because I think I might put these on my tree. That's just like right up my alley. I shouldn't say that. I'm saying that a little bit too often. I've really got to kind of take some discretion on what I end up keeping when I don't sell it. Oh goodness. Okay. So up next, let's see, where do I go now? I'm gonna go back to some kitsch, and this was a last minute addition, and this is gonna start at 8. And does anybody remember? Oops, I put 9. Does anybody remember potpourri press tins? I love these, especially the Christmas ones. A collection I could start having if I wanted to start another collection. I would definitely go with these for Christmas. I don't necessarily usually like the 70s and 80s Christmas decor so much. I'm more of a, more mid-century, but I do love potpourri press. There we go. They always have these sweet little, that's true. That's true. I could do that. Renee, your name's Renee. I could do that. And they always have this like textured kind of feel, and there's like these little peppermints and pine cones and probably clementines, I'm guessing. Oh, this smells good just looking at it. So anyway, here's the bottom. The price sticker was on here. I didn't have wow, tongue-tied. Didn't even have to take the sticker off to know that it was potpourri press because I just really, I don't know. I've always been drawn to it. And let's just show you the inside. It's nice and clean. And again, these were like 70s, 80s tins. And the size is, there's my ruler, 3 inches in diameter. And this is perfect for, I like things like this if, say you have Christmas tree hooks and you're sick of having them like in the package when you store, I don't know if you store away your extra Christmas hooks or whatever, but putting the hooks in something like this, and it's just easier to get them out and deal with that, or just any little Christmas things that you need to pack away that are small or breakable. I like to use these types of things to put them in. I actually do that with my Christmas storage. Oh, Brenda, I see you at 8. Thank you so much, Brenda. She is super cute. I love her. Oh, she's got a little plaid dress too. I didn't even notice that. So I am going to go ahead and count it down. So going once. Why I set it down. Going twice. And last call while I type in the sold. And sold. Thank you so much, Brenda. Set that aside for you. Brenda. All right. Okay. So up next, let's see. I need to move my angels over to my little not sold section. There we go. I don't know where to go next. Too many choices. All right, I'm just gonna go with what's right in front of me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh my goodness. I'm in a very odd mood today. I don't know what's going on. So this is starting at 8. Start at 8. And it's just a glass Christmas ball. It is somewhat translucent, and it looks like peppermint stripe. And I think it really is really pretty. Of course, I'm kind of dulling it out by being gray behind it, but it is glass and has a nice top here. There we go. You can see where it's applied there. I just like the optics of it when it spins. You can see the stripes. It's a lot better in person, but seeing the stripes in the background as it spins, maybe this will help. There we go. It kind of creates a cool thing going on when it spins under your tree. I kind of accidentally noticed that. So Anyway, thank you. I think it's great if you're doing a themed tree and you're trying to go with like a North Pole. I see you at 8, David. Thank you so much. If you're trying to do like the North Pole or like a Candyland theme or literally just red and white, I just think it's really nice, really pretty. And diameter is about 3 inches. It's kind of hard to say. I think it's a little bit under, but so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Yeah, that would be fun. Like I know they used to make the wreaths. Actually, I believe I've seen Jeffrey sell them before. The wreaths with like all the candy, the sugared candy on them before. So pretty. So going once, going twice, and last call, and sold. Thank you so much. Put you down. Okay. Set that where it doesn't roll away on me. Okay, thanks so much. So up next, I have something a little bit off from what I usually sell. It's gonna be a straight price, so I'll just show it to you first and then give you the price. It is a cottage that I guess you could put with your Christmas village if you wanted to. But this is from Sarah Plain and Tall, the book Sarah Plain and Tall. It's Sarah's Main Home. I actually never read that book. I don't know why, because it was popular when I was a kid. But so this is her main home, which I wouldn't mind living in, to be quite honest. I think it's gorgeous. Let's let it focus in for you. I wonder what else it's trying to focus on, because it's so funny when like large things don't focus. Weird. Okay. There we go. So you can see the garland on the railing. And I don't know what those are called by the door. They almost look like sconces, but I don't think they are. And the front porch. This does look like a main home, but here's the back. There's the back door. Chimney, the roof. Hi, Pam. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of snow. Well, Merry Christmas. Wow. Stay safe, stay dry, stay warm. Here's the information on the bottom. And this is from Hallmark. I just realized that. It's from Hallmark. 1994. I graduated in 1994. So, oh, hi, Mary. I don't know if I saw you come in, but hi. If I said hello already, I'm sorry. So this is $10, and it's let me check my handwriting. Yes, number 4. $10, number 4 for Sarah's main home. Of course, I was drawn to it because it's, of course. Hi. If it doesn't sell today, this would be a great booth item. That people love the local things. So, the windows are kind of shiny. That's cool too. I think it'd be really cute in a Christmas village if you had this kind of same style housing there. $10, number 4, if anyone's interested. And I'm going to move on to the next item. I'm gonna. Does anybody like these? These are the GEMMY like singing, dancing mice. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. Why? I just put on a southern accent a little tiny bit right when I saw you. just like a little bit. I don't know where that came from. Hi, Angela. Good to see you. It's good to see everyone. So, I don't know if you guys are into these, but he's going to start at 14. Let me just put that in really quick. Start 14. And he is from Walmart. He was from, so I don't think they make them anymore. He was from, I swear there was a year on here somewhere. Really? There's not a year? could have sworn I saw a year on this. Well, anyway, maybe it's when I looked them up. Anyway, I'm going to play his little foot for you so you can see what he does. I don't think I'll get in any trouble with copyright here. There we go. Oh, that was it. See, Here Comes Santa Claus. I actually didn't know what he was singing until the end. So he was starting at 14 if anybody's interested. Oh my gosh. I know some people love these. And his little list is Andy, Peter, Bobby, and Jane. His little feather pen. Oh my goodness. This is like modern kitsch. Just what I would definitely call modern kitsch. Like, I think in 20 years, people are going to be like, oh my God. 30 years, maybe. Well, no, it's usually 20-year cycles. So, okay, now it's the Dancing Mouse show. That's awesome. Yeah. So there's the Santa Mouse. So I'm going to set him aside, and I might as well show Mrs. Santa Mouse. She's the same, starting at 14, so I'm just going to leave that up there. That nose, yeah. And he has his own, or she has her own song. So I actually probably should have made those choice, but I don't see any bids, so that's okay. I think they're really funny. I don't know. They're just, I couldn't resist when I saw them in the store. I was like, oh my God. Again, I find them to be modern kitsch. So again, I feel like this is something like in a long time, people are going to be like, oh, clamoring to find. Okay. What's next? I'm going to go to a figurine. It's way over here. And it's starting at 10 for this one. Nope, not starter. Start at 10. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Oops, there we go. And I think it's a hobbyist piece, but it's the sleeping Santa Claus on a chimney top. His face is a little like, there's like a patina to it. It's interesting because I tried to wipe it off, but I think I'm not sure, but I think it's supposed to be that way. His lips are a little bit smudged. Maybe he's had too much eggnog. I'm not sure, but that's why he's sleeping. So here's the back. Oh, Catherine, hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, they're too funny. They're too cute. I think the bricks are actually really nicely done. There's no name or anything on this of any kind. But I just thought it was a nice, sweet little Santa figurine. I just couldn't resist. Here's the bottom. That's why I think it's a hobbyist piece, because the glaze is kind of funny on the bottom there. So he is starting at 10 if anybody is interested in him. I'll get a measurement for you. Oh, Catherine, did you happen to open the faux Bradley doll package and to see the extra thing that I stuck in there? I want to make sure it didn't get thrown away. He's like just under 8 inches tall. If anybody is interested in him. I like the shade of red that they use, excuse me, on him as well. It's not like that cherry red. It's a little more subdued, which is nice. And I like it with this gray, actually. It's a color palette that I like. It's a classier. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but hi, Sean. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I just thought he was really fun and really neat. I do have a, a candle of a Santa sleeping that looks very similar to this that I used to use in my holiday displays all the time. So he's fun. So, oh, no worries. Okay, okay, no problem. I should have said something. Yeah, just double check that. Okay, thank you for checking on that though, because I think you'll like the other thing I stuck in there. Okay, so moving on, I do have a Santa in his sleigh, some more kitsch, and this is starting at 6 actually. Oh, and I found another Bradley doll. I'll have to send you a picture, Catherine. I can't not buy them. Like I'm obsessed with them every time I see them, or Bradley like dolls. Okay, so this is one of your plastic flocked sleigh plastic reindeer. These are not. Oh my gosh, the name just escaped me. Oh my gosh, the name just completely. It begins with an R. There's no. It's probably made in Japan, but there's no maker or anything like that on these. As you can see, there is a break to the line right there. But on this side, it's just fine. Oh, and I see Sandy in at 6. And oh, and you cannot outbid yourself, so no worries there. Oh, I see VTW is in at 6. Okay, and then Sandy came in at 8. Okay. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. um, so I just think they're really fun. I love coming across these. I have a couple of my own. I end up sticking more packages in there with him. I'm trying to get a good shot of Santa here. It's kind of difficult. He's got this leaf over his face, but you can see some wear. There we go, on his red suit. There's the underside. There is some wear to the flocking as well. And then the reindeer have their spots. I think this is just, oh, classic, right? Everybody needs one of these. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. I'm going to try to hold it. So, going once, going twice, and last call as I type in sold. And sold. Thank you, VTW, and thank you, Sandy. I'll write you down. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I was happy to find him. And I'm happy to find, and I'm glad I have one, so there's not this, oh, I can't get rid of it kind of feeling, because I have one already. So, Sandy at 8, thank you so much. Now, what number was that? Oh my gosh, that was number, is that number 7? That was number 7. All right. All right, Sandy. Okay. So, yes, me too. Me too. Yeah, I feel like I had one of those when I was younger too. I'm gonna keep my eye out for those. I feel like a lot of people like those, and I feel like I do come across them quite often. So I'm gonna keep, if I find more, I will keep bringing them to sales for sure. Okay, so up next I have a ceramic angel, and she's gonna start at 8. And I got a bunch of angels in a little honey hole recently, and I got a nice deal on these, so I was really happy to find them. This is made in Japan. It's just a single angel. She kind of goes with the other ones in a way, holding her, well, I guess it's a horn. It is not broken there. It is nice and smooth and glazed. Let's try to get her face to focus in. Nope, she's not wanting to. Give it another. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I am loving the angels with the white hair. I'm kind of slowly becoming obsessed with them. I know everybody else likes them too, but and they're not, like the month angels or anything, but still. There's the Japan stamp on the bottom there. And she's a little bit taller. She's 4 inches in height. Usually the ones I come across are a little smaller or shorter than that. So $8 on that if anybody is interested. She'd be great in a nativity scene as well if you're missing an angel, like off to the side or something like that. Actually, I would love to see a nativity like all done in this style. That'd be beautiful. All right. So I am going to move along to the next item here. And let's see, I am going to snag this starting at 14. And it is a Fenton Angel. Now, she does have some flea bites, so I'll show you those first, or show you after I show you her face. She's she's slightly carnival glass, like you can see the iridescence on her. She's a light blue. I'll show you where the issues are right away, so you just know. So you can kind of tell. That's how I was able to tell the most. I could feel it, of course, but here by this pinky, there's some roughness right there, and then if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the edge itself is kind of on the sharp side anyway. It kind of comes to a crisp corner. So many with the undamaged wings, yeah, exactly. It really does. It's what wings, halos, or whatever, they're usually broken. So there is the Fenton sticker on the inside there. So it was a later one. It's not an older one, but still Fenton glass. And I just thought she was really neat. And I think she'd look great on one of those light pedestals. Even without a color changing light under it, just the light coming up under her would look really nice. Or a color changing one. Here she is from the back. Yeah, she does have that Aurora look. You're right. I love the detail on her wings. I don't think I've seen her before. That could just be me being oblivious to having seen them before and not knowing they were Fenton, but I don't feel like I've seen her. She's really sweet. Okay, so I'm going to move this one aside, and we will go with, oh, let's see. How about a piece of kitsch again? This one's going to start at 8. A light base would be, yeah, I think so too. Pummel's Vintiquities, thank you for coming. So starting at 8, and I don't know. I'm not sure why I started at that price, but we'll go with it for now. So it's this vintage, really creepy Santa Claus pin. I would say pin. He does have his issues. I'm just waiting for the focus to come in for you. Hey, Steph, good to see you. Look at this. This is right up Steph's alley. She buys the funniest things, I swear. So he's like looking off to the side. He has these messed up cheeks. You can see his ears. He's just so different. Like he's like one eyebrow. Now this is not I guess not a pull string, or it's been over pulled. I'm not sure which, but I think his nose is supposed to light up. It's not. I haven't tried to open him. And this is just a jingly bell on the bottom. And then here on the back, it says slide pin right to remove battery. I don't think there's a battery in there. Remove paper first over. So I didn't do any of that. I didn't want to mess with it. I don't know. Wait, does Santa have a pacifier? Yeah, he's got a binky. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it now, like a baby face with a binky right there. Oh, and I see Pummel's Vintiquities in a 10. Thank you. Pummels. Here's the sides. I love this. I love this kind of Christmas stuff, like borderline creepy. I have to assume this lights up. And, well, his eyes do look like they move, don't they? As you move him. Batteries just, no, they do move. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sorry, I didn't notice that before. That's creepy. How do they do that? Oh, okay, I'm getting way too like entertained by this. I see Sue in at 11. With the hat too. I see Pummel's in at 15. Thank you so much. Moving eyes, like This is good. This is older than I think it is. Just the creep factor kind of tells you that, actually, probably. But he has just so much going on with the eyes and the eyebrows and the nose and everything. Yes, yes, me too. I like that this thing was left on the back as well. And then the pin is just like it's almost like it's just a hook under kind of pin, if that makes any sense. Oh, and I see Pummel's in at 20. Thank you, Pummels. If you have another name you'd like to call me, have me call you, let me know. I see Sue in at 21. Thank you, Sue. I feel like I've got something special sitting here. Come on, focus. The best part was his eyes moving. I see Sue at 21. Oh, okay. His eyes make it. Okay. Yeah, they really do. Look at that. That's crazy. That's so much fun. Okay. So, Pummels is out to Sue, and I don't see interest anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So, I was trying to type on my phone for some reason. Going once, going twice, and last call, and sold. Thank you so much, Pummels Antiquities. Again, I don't think the name doesn't ring a bell for some reason. I apologize if you've been in, but here's my information, and I'm sure you know the whole spiel about how that works, so I'll spare you. Let me just write you down. Let's see, that was number 2, and that was 21. Okay. Antiquities. There we go. He was great. The eyes. Who was it that pointed out the eyes moving? He's alive. I didn't see that. Someone pointed out his eyes moving. I hadn't even noticed. Anyway, sorry, I just had to look back because I just thought that was hilarious. Okay, so let's keep going with the kitsch then. I just have a very simple flocked little Mrs. Claus, and she's starting at 8. Oh gosh, you're right. Yes, I'm sorry. Yep. Thank you for calling that to my attention, Sandy. Sorry, and Steph. Sorry about that. I think that, yes, I see that. Yep. I'm changing it right now. Don't know why I did that. Don't know where that came from. You know what it is? I'm not used to people bidding. Sorry. Thank you for stopping me. I appreciate it. Sue, there you are. You are being written down. So sorry. It truly is. I'm not used to things being bid up. That's exactly what happened there. Oh, and apologies, Pummel, for that. And thank you so much, Sue. And thank you for everyone for stopping me. And the lag is probably making it look like I was like, just da-da-da. All right, so this is going to start at 8. Okay, so thank you. So it's just this little, I think it's Mrs. Claus. She's a flocked little Mrs. Claus. I like her little face. Her little glasses are kind of hiding them, but it looks like a Mrs. Claus under there. And she is just as she is. I didn't like try to do much to her. She has the little diamond-shaped buttons there. Oh, thank you. Too nice. Thank you, Angela. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. That's so anyway. But everybody's cool. So there is some coloration there, as you can see, and some wear to the flocking. But I just love the flocked kitschy ornaments. I think they're a lot of fun. I don't think I have a lot of these, actually. I don't come across these that often anymore. So, and I love her little mittens as well. I don't have a Santa to go with her, although I do have a Santa troll. But she is really lightweight as well. So super cute. I am going to go ahead and move along to the next item. All right. So I'm going to do this starting at 12. There we go. And I believe this is made in Japan. I could not find the maker specifically for this one. And it's a sweet little caroler angel. There we go. She's holding her little book of, I'm guessing, of carols. Very thick book though. And she's calling out there with her hand. I love her face. She has little stars on her gown or dress. Her wings are just fine. Her hair is got different shades to it. I don't know if that means she once had a hat glued to her or fur or anything like that. There's nothing like residue here, but so her hair is kind of funny. But so she's starting at 12. If anybody's interested in the little caroler angel. It's hard to, like, as we were talking about before, it's really hard to find these without broken wings. Whoever made this did good with how they put the wings on, because there's a lot more stability. It's kind of like attached to the head, attached to the back, a little bit attached to the arm, so it's just on there better, I think. But anyway, I just think she's really sweet. You gotta love the eyelashes on all these. They always have amazing eyelashes. Do you guys notice that? Even if it's only 3. I think she's wonderful. I just, oh. All right, so I'm going to set her aside and move on to the next item. Oh, and there is, oh, yeah, there was some tiny bit of loss to the cold paint. So up next I have, this is going to start at 8. And it's kind of a set of 2 things. It's a blue glass penguin. There we go. These little feeties are kind of sticking out in the front. He's not the color of a bluebird of happiness, but he's kind of heading in that direction. But he's not as dark. So it's a little penguin. And also with this, oh yes. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, along with this, with the penguin, I'm going to add this little pottery seal. And I'm going to come in. There we go. He has a really sweet face. And his blue kind of matches the penguin. I'll show you that in a second. He does have the tiniest little chippy-do there on his I was going to say paw, but paddle, I don't know what those are called. Flipper. So the 2 together are starting at 8 if anybody's interested in these sweet little sort of winter climate animals. If you have a winter scene, I don't have a maker on either one, unfortunately. Just art glass, I think, and art pottery, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. But I just thought, I don't know, I just thought the 2 of them together looked really nice with the blues that were matching, and relatively close in size, and I don't know. I just thought it'd make a cute little winter scene. Oh, bye, Angela. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. So if anybody's interested, those are starting at, what did I say, 8? And I'm going to just move on to the next item. Let's see. Something kitschy. Let's go with something kitschy again. This is going to be a straight price, and I'm just going to kind of tell you about her really quick. She's not one of those bead dolls, but she's like one of those plastic canvas, I don't know what, plastic canvas angels. She has these pipe cleaner arms that they do kind of flap up a little bit, so she needs a little bit of taming. But she has that face. She does have a little dot on her nose too. These guys, I don't know, they seem to be gaining in popularity, and they were really fun. There's like a wire underneath her. I'm not sure what that's about, but when I twist on it, she does move her head. So she'd make a cute tree topper on top of a, I don't know if I would do a ceramic tree since you have to plug them in, but she'd make a cute tree topper. So she is $6 and she's number 6. $6, number 6, if anybody's interested. She's like, Keep your arms down, lady. I'm sure there's a way. There we go. There we go. $6, number 6 for the kitschy angel. Oops. I don't know why these crack me up, these things. So her head is kind of poppy, I guess. Oh, Sue for, okay, all right, awesome. Breaks. Set this down. Write down Sue. So I'm going to write you down, Sue, this time. Yep, I see it, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let me write that. What number was that? That was number 24 for your reference. And I'm just going to put you down. Awesome. Not as many church bazaars anymore, harder to find now. Yes, it's very true. I've been to a couple, well, a few, but there's much less than there used to be. My favorite ones are gone. So, but got you down, Sue. Thank you so much. And again, thank you everyone for calling that to my attention. I appreciate it. Sometimes I get caught up in describing what I'm showing. I forget to look over. All right. So again, if anybody was interested in the angel, it's $6, number 6. So I'm going to set her aside. All right. I haven't moved out any of the ephemera yet here. Just move things around a little bit. We'll just go right in order. So, I didn't write it down. That's because I didn't want to ruin it. Okay, so it's going to be a straight price as well. I'll just show it to you first. I don't know when it was made, but it is an advent calendar that has not been used. Some of the doors, it looks like they were starting to be pried open, but I don't think any of these have been, they don't feel like they've been open, and I'm not going to pull on them. There is a little bit of, where is it? I'll show you from the back. You can see where it's like a little bit crinkly in the back there. It's hard to see in the front, but anyway. It was made in Germany. And that I couldn't read close up. Now we can see what that is, whatever that coming. Korsch and Verlag. I'm not sure. So here's the scene with Santa and the children and the bunnies and all sorts of things. And I guess it's Santa's cabin, or maybe they're visiting someone. So I love advent calendars. I don't know about you guys, but I just think they're really sweet. And there's also glitter, which I like as well. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thanks for coming. And thank you for your purchases. Good to see you. So this is, where is it? Yeah, it's $6 and it's number 25. $6, number 25. The advent calendar. Let you see the scenery. And I see Brenda. Thank you so much, Brenda. I'll write you down. Brenda. Okay. Hi, Philly girl. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Doors only, maybe. Doors only, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, so moving on to the next item, it's some more ephemera. I don't know if we call it ephemera, but it's. I didn't put stickers on any of these because I didn't want to ruin them. Okay, so this is a straight price as well, and I'm just going to show them to you first. Some Christmas cards. Here's one with the nativity scene. Really pretty, gold. There's the inside. Doors only in the advent calendar. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I got you. And here's the back. Brick Mill Studios, made in the USA. Here's the next one. Another sweet nativity scene with a gold border. See inside. I love the old font. Really sweet. Same company. These all have some sort of, most of them have some sort of foil accent to them. Here's this one. It's really cute. I'd put that in a frame, honestly. Focus. There. I like that the ornaments actually have detail, too. Same company. Look at the font. If I could have that, I love the font I have for the KitschyCat, but that literally is my, oh my gosh, perfect font right there. Love it. And then we have this one with Santa playing golf and the little mouse being ticked off. Same company. And finally, we have this one with the animals skiing with one in the front telling them what to do, apparently. One going off, a little birdie going off by himself. Same company. Okay, Tammy, let me write you down right after I do the cards. That's what I'll do. Okay, so this lot of cards is $5 and it's number 17. It's $5, number 17, if anyone is interested. Oops, that one's upside down. And that one's backwards. Oh gosh. $5, number 17 for all the cards. All right, so I'm going to set those aside. Let me write you down, Tammy, for the angel with a red dress. All right, one moment. Let's see, 29. All right, thank you, Tammy. I have you written down. Thank you so much. I know, I can't either. They're just, I don't know. They're so pretty. So I'm going to move on from ephemera for just a second, and I have a pair of candlesticks. I think they're probably from the 80s, and they're going to be a straight price. I'll just show them to you really quick, one at a time. They're both exactly the same. Oh, thank you. Exactly the same, and they're like a cream or like an off-white color, and they have the holly leaves and the ornaments there, and it does have a gold kind of touch where the ornaments are. There's two of these, exactly the same. So for the set of these candlesticks, they are $8 and they're number 15. $8, number 15 for the pair of candlesticks. Helen, good to see you. Thanks for coming. I haven't seen these ones. I feel like I've seen a lot of Christmas candlesticks, and I just haven't seen these ones. $8. So yeah, $8 number. I said number 6. It was actually number 5. Looked like a 6. Sorry. $8 number 5, actually. If anyone is interested in these. I am going to set them aside and move on to Kitsch. So it's going to be a straight price as well. I don't know how old these are, but I feel like they're from the 70s or 80s or well, they could be 90s. They are remember these? You put the cookies in these and put the saran wrap on the top and brought them. They do all have, this is the least, this is actually the one I'm selling truly is this one. The other two will just be like a bonus. A little bit of like a split at some of these points here, but it's not broken. But I think it'd be fun to stick on the wall. Very, very lightweight. Or if you wanted to use them for cookies. So there's this one. There's another one exactly like it. But it has an issue with splitting there. So again, it would be I would just throw it in there and you could do what you wanted with it since they're all so lightweight. And also this would be a bonus as well. And this one has the poinsettias on it. So this could be used for crafting or what have you. And there's a split. So if you are good with crafting, this is $8 for the 3, and it's number 3. $8, number 3 for the vintage cookie. I think vintage. The material is like that weird plastic, thin plastic stuff. I just like the old Santa face. They look not used for traditional purposes, but you know. Or you could make a tree topper out of this almost. You could put like garland around it and just stick it on top of the tree. Oh, and I see Mary. Oh, bye, Yvonne. I'm sorry I didn't see you disappear. I'm sorry. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Okay, and then Mary, I see you in for number 8. Or number 3. $8 for number 3. Thank you so much. Let me write you down. Okay. All right. I need to catch up on the chat. I feel like I missed things. All right. Good. Okay. Moving on. So I actually am bringing back one thing, or I'll be bringing back a couple of things that I brought last Christmas, only because I had a smaller audience, and I figured some of these things I felt like would be wanted in the future, so I decided to bring them back, just in case. So this is a Traveling Home First Edition in the Bleak Holiday Scenes in Ireland series, edition limited to 7,500. And it's a Christmas plate, and it's actually going to be a straight price, and I'll give you the number in just a second. It is Bleak. It is modern Bleak, but it's really nice. It has that basket weave that Bleak is known for, and I think the scenery is really beautiful. The snow is kind of like a different texture in the transfer, so it really looks like snow. And the street sign actually says Bleak on it, which is kind of neat. So this is going to be $12, and it's number 19. $12, and it's number 19. And the measurement is 8 inches, like barely under 8 inches. Just call it 8 inches across. $12, number 19, if anyone is interested in the Bleak plate. I used to have one of these, well, I still do. I have an awkward corner shelf, and I always found plates and plate stands seem to really look good in those corner shelves. So I don't know if they're meant for that, but they look good there. So I also have always liked a sleigh ride scene. I'm a sucker for a sleigh ride scene in a carriage, and there's a church in the background. Really lovely piece. Okay, so I'm going to move on. Let's see. A weird piece. I'm bringing a weird piece. It's going to be a straight price. Let me just get the sticker. It's a modern piece, but it's kind of modern kitsch, in my opinion. It's an ornament. I'm just trying to get the sticker to stop fighting with me. All right. It's a pizza slice. It's a pizza slice with sparkly sparkly pepperoni slices. And it looks like some olives on there and maybe some green pepper. Is it a Supreme? Here's the back. Here's the top. I don't know the maker. I just thought it was fun and cool and kind of a guy gift, maybe, possibly. Yeah, I know. I want pizza so bad. I think I might have some frozen pizza. This is $6, and it's number 15. $6, number 15 for the pizza slice. And I see Margot for number 15. Thank you, Margot. I love it. All righty. Margot. Thank you so much. Angela, oh, you are? Oh, cool. I'm not sure if you're trying to claim or not. Just let me know. But we go by in case you were trying to claim, we go by the number. But I'm just double checking. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. So, I have an Avon piece, which is unusual for me to pick up Avon, but there's certain things that I will pick up, and it's particularly Christmas decor. I really love Avon Christmas decor. So this is gonna, well, okay, all right. I said to start at 10. Oh, sure, why not? I think I was gonna do a straight price, but starting at 10. Here's the box. First of all, it's very 80s. Here we go. It's just hanging out in his little mouse house. So cute what he makes his little house out of. So the boxes from Avon, even the 80s ones, they've always been impressive to me. I love Avon boxes. They're works of art, some of them really, truly pretty. I remember in the past at Goodwill coming across a couple really pretty Avon boxes and really being mad at myself for not picking them up because they were just beautiful. Like I would use them as Christmas decor. So this is a candlestick. And it is by Avon, like I said, but I just thought it was kind of precious. And it's got like a stoneware kind of like sturdiness to it here. I'll try to let it come in for you. Come on. I used to just shove it right up in the camera. Sometimes that would work. Nope, that didn't work that time. I'm going to keep fighting until this focuses. Wow, just doesn't want to focus. It may be the reflecting light that always seems to be an issue. Well, anyway, here's his potbelly stove. I'm not going to waste more time trying to get it to focus. And it has a sweet little mouse sleeping by its side. And then there's the Avon mark that I'm taking the wrong way. And it's 1983. Well, that focused for me. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. There he is. There's the little mouse in his little stocking. So nothing wrong with it. Comes with the original box. Starting at 10 if anyone is interested. I have an incoming phone call that I'm going to decline. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put that away. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does come with a candle as well. All right. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Oh, Kathy, I should show you something really quick here. All right. Kathy, in future sales, I have a few of these, and I know you like your nuns, or not quite. I have some other nuns too that I think you'd like, but I might be selling these nuns fairly soon. I just wanted to show them to you. They are sister folk, and I just really love their faces. And they're like this hard resin type of material, and they have all these different like, wow, the focus is real. They have all these different little things that they're doing, and they're really sweet. And I wanted to show you the monk as well, because he's like a little Christmas one. So I should actually bring him to the next live sale, I think. Just wanted to show those to you. Okay, so up next, where are we? Where are we? I have some salt and pepper shakers, and they're going to start at 10. I'm trying to type with too long fingernails. And they are by Lenox. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. It's 2 teddy bears in stockings. I know this one looks like a puppy, but if you keep looking at it, you can see that it's the Santa hat flopping over to the side there. It's a pair of bears, and they, like I said, they are salt and peppers. They have a quilted design, and there you can see that they are Lenox. carrot cake. And they are ornaments too, as well as salt and peppers. So I just thought they were really neat. And of course, they have that gorgeous kind of Lenox quality to them. So there's the one bear, and then the other bear is this one. And he's holding his candy cane. There's the back on that one. That one is the cork and the topper. And this, let me show you, is somebody glued this in, this, the eye, I guess it's called the hook and eye, the eye part here, the hook. That is glue going across the top. That is not a crack. The glue, for some reason, got oozed out. As you can see, somebody got a little crazy with it. So this was starting at 10 if anybody's interested. If not, I'm going, did I say that? Did I type that in? I don't think I did. Did I say that? Unless people have been talking and I didn't see. Oh, I did type it in. Okay. Starting at 10 if anybody was interested, but I am going to set them aside for now and move on to some more kitsch. This is starting at 5 as well, or starting at 5, I should say. Not as well. We're starting at 10. And it is just a Russ Santa troll. Starting at 5, if anybody's interested. It's by Russ. Sticker still on his foot. He also has it imprinted on his foot. I don't see a year. You can probably identify by it being a sticker or whatever. Here's the back. It's Santa hair. I don't know if there's any troll collectors, but it'd be fun to have a Santa one if you don't. His eyes look like they need a toothbrush taken to them. That sounds painful, but oh, did you used to collect them? I know it's hard. That's like one of the best things to collect when you start collecting. I feel like I don't know why, but it's just like it's fun. They're all different. I feel like his hair is stuffed up inside his hat here because there's a lot of hair. Yeah, his hair is kind of stuffed up inside his hat. So he's got more going on back there if anybody's interested. So I'm going to move along, but I thought I'd bring him along. Just again, I want to try to keep bringing the kitsch, and I feel like this is kitsch or modern kitsch. So up next, I have something a little different. I'm really not sure if this is going to take for anybody, but it's a straight price. I think it's supposed to be Mary. It is an older print. In the frame, you know, it has taken some damage. But I don't know. I couldn't leave this where I saw it. It definitely has condition issues. But there was such a beauty about it to me that I couldn't leave it there. So I don't know. Sometimes I do that and I just give it a chance. So it does say here on the back, I cannot read any of this. So I'll just let you guys read it. So we do know it's been around a while by the sticker. And this is going to be a straight price of just $6, and it's number 13. And there's definitely issues. Definitely issues. $6, number 13. I don't know. There was, again, just something I couldn't leave it there. The frame, the colors. It's all Yano. Oh, yeah, Tammy. Yep. Torino. Yeah, I should have figured out the Torino part, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Now that I'm looking at it, the eyes and things like that. Yep. And that makes sense. The artwork done like this. Yeah, I think it's really lovely. I realize the scratches and dings and stuff like that, but I don't know. There's something about it for me. So it is an Italy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this aside. And where are we? Some more ephemera. This is I had a few of these things where I didn't put stickers on them because I didn't want them to get ruined. These are, believe it or not, they're just enlarged versions of postcards. That's all they are, but I figured I'd throw them out there. Why not? It may turn into a giveaway or something at some point. But it has these enlarged postcards. It's going to be a straight price, so I'll just show them to you first. I think these would be really fun to frame. There's this one. I haven't. Oh, I have a claim. I have a claim. Danny Sutliff, number 13. Okay, hitting the brakes. I stopped looking at the chat at the worst possible time. Okay, thank you so much. Number 13, the Mary Portrait 6. Okay, Danny Sutliff. I do believe it to be Mary, but thank you so much. Put it over here for you. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I feel like I miss anything. Okay, so the next one here is the January 1st. Just fun things to frame, or great for crafting. The very romantic girl here. Again, these are not vintage. They're just print offs of vintage things here, or vintage style things. Make that very clear. There's an Easter one. Again, very frameable. And then we have a Thanksgiving one. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then we have the Santa one with this reindeer. And this one was like almost looks like paper dolls. So the Victorian era one, which I love, and then another Victorian era. So they're just as they are. And it is $5, number 16. $5, number 16 for the lot. I would call it a crafting lot, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, do you? Okay. Yeah, that frame just really spoke to me as well. Yeah. I think it's beautiful. $5, number 17 for the crafting lot. I'm going to call it a crafting lot. Okay, so I'm going to set it. I feel like I set things down too quick, but I do like to keep it moving. So let's see what I haven't shown yet. Okay, so these I actually tried to sell last year. Again, just a bigger audience this time. And let me see the price. It's going to be a straight price actually on these. It is some vintage puzzles with great graphics on them. And I'll give you the straight price as soon as I'm done showing it to you. So this one, the last time I showed this one, it fell down. I actually have a post on Instagram, like the steps of this falling off and me going, what? It's pretty funny. But the graphics, I'm going to hold it this way just so it doesn't fall. Look at the cat. The angel. There is some damage, as you can see right there. But overall, really fun vintage Christmas design. I love the reindeer, the angel, and the Santa. So there's this one. And then reproduced old ephemera is very popular. Again, crafters love it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm actually at some point, it's probably going to end up being next year. I'm going to do a crafters supply sale. I keep bringing this up. And I might just sneak those over to my crafters supply sale and lot it with some other things. So anyway, and the next puzzle is this one, which is probably my favorite. Santa doing the oh, don't. That was close. Santa doing the stockings. He's filling them up. I always like to look in these pictures and see what Santa would have filled them up with in those days. It's definitely got that Coca-Cola Santa look. And this is by Whitman. This has got a lot going on in this puzzle here. And then the final one is this by Rainbow Works, and these two really sweet kids getting their stockings, it looks like, or hanging. I don't know if they're hanging them up or getting them. They look empty, so hanging them up with their little Santa up there. I love these. I love the artwork. I love the little girl's hair. I think these are super duper sweet. So there, the three together, I keep forgetting my little tag, are $12 and they're number 26. $12, they're not wood, they're all cardboard. Yeah. $12, number 26. If anybody's interested in the fun vintage puzzles with the great graphics on them. And I'll wait because I know the lag is real. So this is the dangerous one. Oh gosh, it was too funny when it fell down. Thank you. I think so too. I just, again, my favorite. Oh, yep, and there's some damage on him too. I just saw that just now too. A little bit of damage on him with that piece and that piece right there. All right. I think that's everything. I had more than usual this time. Yep. Oh, no. I missed one thing. One more thing. How heavy are they? Together, very close to 2 pounds, I would say, if not 2 pounds. Yeah, just because of the size. That's my. I have been selling on eBay since 2002. So when I say something's about, like, I'm usually really close to the right weight, even just by doing this. Might be just under, but with a box it'll be over for sure. So, so I'm looking at myself on my phone and I'm like flapping the puzzles. Too funny. All right, so this is gonna be a straight price as well, and it's just these cute little. I don't know if they're wooden. Let me see. I think they're resin. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. See if I can hold them together. If they're gonna be a straight price, like I said. They do like making fisherman type style figures like this. It's kind of that primitive kind of look, sort of carved wood look, but I do think they're resin. They're fun. To me, they're very New Englandy. I feel like I've seen these a lot around here, and it's fun. It's not fun. That's not what I was trying to say. It's, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's tradition. I think I was going to say, like, tradition for me to come across these every year. So anyway, wow. They are $6 and they're number 10. $6, number 10, if anybody is interested. And by the way, I tried to dress my lady with a tree in her hair. I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to work on that. Figure out something else for her, I think. But for now, she has a tree hat. Takes shopping frames and everything. Oh yes, $6, number 10. If anybody's interested in these fun little guys. So I think that was everything. I can do a recap if you're interested. Yeah, put garland around the base of the tree. Yep. Hi, Kitschy Corner. Good to see you. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I need to find one. Or even the headbands that have the Santa hats on them seem to fit really well on her. Very like charades here. I don't know why. I think that was a yes for the recap. Okay, deep breath. I'm going to try to go through it quickly. Trying to start somewhere in the beginning. It's probably okay. So this was $10 and it was number 4. If anybody was interested in, this is Sarah's Main Home from Sarah Plain and Tall. This is from Hallmark. This is a Hallmark, I don't want to say ornament, but it's Hallmark decor. I do have my price sticker on there. So that was, what did I say? $10, number 4 on the Sarah house. Great for a Christmas village. Oh, Kathy, I wanted number 10. Oh, did you say it too? And I see your 10 now. I see you. Okay, got you. Thank you so much. Getting ahead of myself, you guys. That's what my problem is. Or I don't know if it's a jump in the chat or what, because I feel like I was looking over there, but Sutliff. Why can't I write your name? There we go. All right. Thank you so much. And I will move them over here. Okay. Stop, look up. I am, guys. It's the lag. I always will look up, but it seems like I'm not because what I see is on a delay too, if that makes any sense. But I've got it written down. No, it's okay. No worries about the name. I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything else really quick here. 10, and then we got Danny. Okay, yep. And I looked up. Okay, we're good. We are caught up. Okay. So I think we'll move on from this. Then we had $6 number 6 on this funny little angel. She's just like a crafty plastic canvas angel, and she has a little fake pearls in the yarn. She has a little head up and down and arm up and down kind of issue, but I thought she was really fun and kitschy. Margot. Yeah. Okay, and so we get that all the time. Oh, yeah, that's true. And then we had this was an $8 OfferUp angel. $8 OfferUp angel on her. Take the sticker off. And when it's an OfferUp, just say like angel, and then I'll know that's what you're offering, and then we'll kind of do a countdown really quick if that's okay. So anything that's an OfferUp, just say what the item is instead, because I think I'm not going to know what it is because of the lag. So yeah, me too. And then this was $8 number 9. $8 number 9. This little flocked Mrs. Claus, or at least I think she's a Mrs. Claus. She does have some, wear, but I thought she was fun. Great for an assemblage. And then we had a set of 4 angels that I think I took the sticker. No, here it is. This was starting at 14 on these ladies. Whoops. And I'll quickly show them. There is one with the candle. Get one's face to focus in at least. Oh, okay. I see number 9. I'm going to stop. This time I actually saw. Flocked Mrs. Claus. Okay. Write that down for you. Tammy Renee Walker. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Hopefully I've caught up. Okay, so back to the angels. Okay, yeah, I'm actually watching on my phone and now I can see where I am. Okay, now it makes sense where my lag is. Yeah, yep. Thank you. Okay, so this was starting at 14, so I'm just gonna get one angel with her for her face to focus on. There we go. One with a guitar, one with the cymbals, all in perfect condition as far as I can tell. One with I believe a harp, and one with a candle, which I think I was showing at the beginning actually. And they all have hooks on their heads, so they can be hung on the tree. And that was starting at 14. All right. Okay. There's back on them. Keeping an eye on the chat. And we had our Santa Claus. He was starting at 10, sitting on the roof, sleeping on the roof, I should say. And again, I just want to reiterate how much I love this shade of red with this shade of gray. I just think it looks really classy. There's a certain look that I just really, really like. I don't know what it is. If you got like a forest green against the gray too, I think it would look really pretty. So anyway, it's just Santa sitting on a chimney, and he was starting at 10 if anybody's interested in Santa. And then we had our funny GEMMY mice, and they were $14 each, starting at 14 each. Sell your tree. Yeah. The one back there. Oh gosh. Okay. Again, these were starting at 14, and I'll just quickly do the This one's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Show you the cheeks. Okay, just doing it quickly. And then this one is the little Santa guy. Future Kitsch. Santa Claus coming to town. So if anybody's interested in those, 14. And move along to the next item. And it was this troll. Well, actually, this was a more recent one. I'm going to just say straight price of $5, number 22. $5, number 22 for the Santa troll with the crazy hair. Oh, really, Kathy? Oh, that's sweet. Aw. And then we had this Fenton Angel. She was starting at 14. Fenton Angel starting at 14. She does have some flea bites on the bottom here. And there's her Fenton sticker back there. Starting at 14 for the Fenton Angel. And then we had the Belique plate, which was $12, number 19. $12, number 19. $12, number 19 on the Belique plate. And we have the card lot, which I believe was $5. Yep, $5, number 17. $5, number 17. I like that one. And the candlesticks, which were $8, number 5. $8, number 5 for the holly and ornament candlesticks. No maker mark. Not sure who they're by. We had the Lenox salt and pepper shakers that were an offer up at $10 with teddy bears in stockings, but they're also ornaments as well. And again, there was a glue drip across the top of this one, but it's literally just a glue drip. It's not a crack. And that was $10 offer up on those. And then these were, I've already forgotten. You know, I priced them. You'd think I'd remember. $5. That's right. $5, number 16. $5, number 16. Quickly flip through those. She says Christmas to me. I love her. That's true. It's kind of Seussian. Am I showing these upside down? Holy moly. Not Seuss, like Grinch, kind of. Yeah, it is Seussian, I guess. I don't know if I've gone through them all yet, but. And we had I think people asked for a recap. I already saw these, but this was the Santa candle, not the Santa candle, the mouse sleeping candlestick. This was starting at 10 if anybody was interested in that. Are those 8 by 10? Good question. 8.5 by 11. That's kind of a weird measurement, but 8.5 by 11. It could be made to 8 by 10 though, technically. No problem. And then I think the only thing that was left was the puzzles, the funny puzzles, which I keep forgetting what the start price was on too. $12, number 26. $12, number 26 on the vintage puzzles. I think that was everything. Trying to do this without dropping. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too that Kim Croce has her name written at the top of this one, whoever that is. And I want to put this on the wall. I love this one so much. I think that's it. I think that's all. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I had quite a few people here today. I'm like, I don't know what the right word is. I'm just like really flattered. Again, I want to point out these earrings that I got from Follow That Bug Vintage. I've done a couple sales with her with Yvonne Thrifty Rich, and she picks the most fun, kitschy things. And they're like these chenille pipe cleaner, and I don't know. I don't know what the snowmen are made out of, but I think they're super cute and they were super fun. And she gave me a wonderful deal. And this is her channel, or it's Follow That Bug Vintage. She does great vlogging for her shopping. It's a really, really fun channel to watch. So, guys, thank you so much for coming this evening for your purchases. It looks like people still want Christmas. I actually still have a full tote more of Christmas to go. And I think what I'll do with the things that I try to sell today, I will move along to my booth so that I can just bring in the other things. And coming up, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. I know at some point I'm going to want to take a break for the holiday time. Obviously, next Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. I don't think I'll be doing a sale. But you never know. I might do a pop-up. So don't write that down in stone that I won't do a sale. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm sure there's some amazing sales going on right now. I'm not sure if Nicole's doing her sale at Nesting Haven tonight, but go check her out. Anybody who's having a sale this evening, feel free to say it in the chat. I have completely lost track of who does sales and when and things like that. I've just completely lost track. I'm kind of in my own kind of world sometimes. So anyway, my voice is going. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Christmas kitsch, Christmas anything is my favorite thing to sell. So I was really excited to do the sale today. And I really appreciate your coming. Yeah, I would take a break too. Thank you, Danny. And I'm so sorry for the couple of times where I got a slight for Sue. I'm sorry, I wrote your name. Didn't write your name when I should have. Yvonne is having one at 5 Eastern. Okay. Oh, I had a feeling she was. That's right. She is having one today. Yes. With Becky, right? And why am I blanking? I feel like she's having a sale with Becky, though. Wow. I'm sorry to the other person I'm blanking on. I'm just tired. Completely honest with you. So, yes, check out all the sales. Thank you for coming. And I think I'm going to try to do some kind of pop-up after I ship all this stuff out. I think I want to do another one just to kind of do the final push. So yeah, same David. I feel really bad. That feels terrible. I know who it is. My brain just isn't bringing it to the forefront for some reason. Yes. Check out the Chatty Cathy's on Sunday. Kathy, did you, are you at 10 still? I think you're at 10. And that's going to be with Sabrina and not Leanne. Who else is it going to be with? I even looked. That's what I'm talking about. I just can't retain anything as far as live sales. Sabrina and the second part of living. Yes, that's why. It's longer names that don't stick with me for some reason as easily. Lori. Yeah. Lori and Sabrina. That's right. Okay. And then Margot is with Sabrina and Beth on Saturday night. Awesome. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of sales to watch. That's good. I'm going to want to watch a lot of sales this weekend, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go to the other sales. Go see Yvonne, and I will see you again very soon. And yeah, have a great evening, and thanks for coming. Bye, guys.